Well, there are a number of things to unpack here, Garfield, and let me just say that the challenge that the public health officials are faced with now, it's that we are persons, and the likelihood, based on what we learned yesterday from the acting chief medical officer, the indication is that we are persons who have been asked to quarantine when the contact tracing exercise demonstrates that they have had contact, they may have been exposed to an infected person, and they are asked to quarantine. Invariably, some of those persons do not feel any illness. They are asymptomatic. And so it is in those circumstances where they're most likely to take the chance to say, listen, I'm feeling well and I'm going to go abroad. So based on what they have indicated, that incident is associated with the contact tracing exercises where they've asked people to stay quarantined, and they have breached that. So they have asked for the additional assistance of a police officer to ensure that they can prosecute or follow up those issues on a closer basis. With respect to the bracelets are deployed when persons are coming into the country. There has been some issues with the maintenance of some of the bracelets, and the ministry has been in receipt of several replacement bracelets which are made available to the Ministry of Health. In fact, as I speak, an additional 100 of those bracelets should be made available tomorrow through the Ministry of Health, so that they continue to have that option where persons are entering the borders. The challenge now of having persons being isolated within hotel facilities, you would recall that the Hotel Association has indicated that as of October 1st, only persons who are fully vaccinated, they will accommodate in their facilities. That means for persons who are returning here who are not fully vaccinated, as of October 1, will no longer have the option of going into a hotel. And so it presents a particular challenge for us because Jolly Beach is off of the market. The facility we have at the former US Air Force Base is limited in size. And so the whole idea of having persons quarantining at home is going to be the particular challenge that the government is faced with. We are also looking at complementing the use of the bracelets with other forms of ID bands to ensure that persons are able to be spotted rather quickly if they decide to move away from the quarantine facilities. But it is a challenge, and it's a moving object that we are coming to grips with as we speak.